This video presents 3 real-life situations where individuals are confronted with the consequences of their actions, highlighting the importance of responsibility, self-control, and personal growth. Each case reflects how different life choices can lead to serious problems, but also shows that there is always an opportunity to learn and improve. In the first situation, a man's actions, influenced by anger and emotional distress, led him into a dangerous path. It shows how losing control in difficult moments can create bigger issues, not only for oneself but also for others. The second case focuses on a woman who is struggling to maintain stability in her life. Her situation emphasizes the need for consistency, discipline, and better decision-making, especially when personal responsibilities are involved. The third case involves another individual whose unclear choices and lack of direction raise serious concerns. Her story highlights the importance of honesty, independence, and having a clear purpose in life. Overall, the video delivers a strong and meaningful message about accountability and change. It reminds us that while people may be given second chances, those chances come with expectations and effort. Success and improvement are only possible when a person is willing to accept their mistakes, stay committed to positive change, and take full responsibility for their actions.
As a second-degree felony, range of punishment is anywhere from 2 to 20 years in prison and up to a $10,000 fine. If you have a plea bargain agreement with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea. If for any reason the court does not follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you, and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
You have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses. The state will call in the right to remain silent. By entering this plea, you're giving up those rights. Did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
He has, Your Honor.
Do you believe he has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against him?
In my opinion, he does.
Do you believe he's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
That is correct, Judge.
Sir, has anyone threatened, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter this plea?
No, ma'am.
Anyone promised you anything other than the plea?
No, ma'am.
Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand that if for any reason it's determined that you're not a U.S. citizen, by entering this plea, you could be deported, not allowed re-entry into the United States, and denied naturalization?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived his rights to jury trial. Did you review the plea bargain page with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
According to the plea, punishment is to be assessed at 2 years in the prison. There's a $1,000 fine. State recommends community supervision. Did you understand that to be the plea?
Yes, ma'am.
Defense is at the plea?
Yes, Your Honor.
State is at the plea?
Yes.
Did you review the waiver of appeal paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in both places?
Yes.
Did you understand by signing that you're waiving your right to appeal? The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, are there any such motions?
No, Your Honor.
Outside the agreement, the state is requesting that your community supervision be for a term of 10 years. There be 200 hours of for a term of 4 years.
Yes, Your Honor.
I'm seeing if everybody's awake.
Yes.
And that there be 200 hours of community service restitution. Did you understand those are recommendations from the state and the court does not have to follow those recommendations?
Yes, ma'am.
Into the offense as charged, how do you plead?
No contest.
State, any evidence?
Yes, Your Honor, state offers what has been marked as State's Exhibit 1 and all attachment.
No objection by defense counsel.
Did you review the waiver and consent to stipulations with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am.
Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses? The state would call in the right to remain silent.
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports, but most importantly, there'll be no live testimony? Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence state's exhibits 1 and attachments and review the same. Proceeding with sentencing.
If we may, Your Honor.
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
We're asking the court to follow the agreement, Your Honor. There's issues with the case in terms of the evidence linking to a certain degree. But my client does wish for the plea agreement to be accepted by the court. It's my understanding he has a hold as well. So we're asking that the court just follow the agreements for the community supervision, Judge.
Here's the thing, when people don't want you anymore, they don't want you anymore. If somebody is cheating on you, then you have two choices to make. Either you accept it, or either you say, you know what? This is not what I think a relationship is. I'm going to leave. You do not put a gun to your head and threaten to kill yourself. And now you have a revocation hearing that's scheduled
It's yes, Your
for
Honor.
parole. Now that's what's happening to you, and you have this case. So are you still in a relationship with her?
Right now, when we're talking, but not really, no.
Okay, that's going to be a no for the court. So I can tell you right now, I'm going to order no contact with her, because obviously that is not a good relationship for either party. Anytime someone threatens to kill themselves because somebody's cheating or somebody wants to leave them,
I was pretty drunk, man.
I don't know anybody.
That's
Here's the thing, who gets so intoxicated that they will put a gun to their own head.
dating, right?
See, and so that's not a relationship for you. And I think your loved ones probably feel the same way. Do y'all have any children together?
No,
And then that's the other thing. When you go to prison, I don't know why people expect for people to wait for them. Nobody's under any obligation that, I'm supposed to put my life on hold for 3 years because you did something silly and you're in prison. No, nobody has to do that. If somebody decides to do that, hey, great. But they're not obligated to. Life goes on when you're behind bars. You understand?
this one.
All right. Are you employed?
Not no more.
Well, I mean,
I mean,
previously, were you
yes.
employed? Doing what?
With the Millburger,
Ah, okay.
yeah, with Millburger, mission.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
And do you have any children?
Yes, ma'am. They're all grown.
Any grandchildren?
Yes, ma'am.
What are their ages?
She's about to be 1 next month on the 4th.
All right. As previously stated, the court is finding you guilty and states you may be excused. The court will sentence you to 2 years in the prison, suspended and probated for 4 years. There's $1,000 fine. That will be probated. There's to be no unsupervised contact with minors. And there's to be no contact with.
In conclusion, this video delivers a powerful and lasting message about the importance of taking responsibility for one's actions and making better choices in life. Each situation clearly shows that while people may make mistakes, those mistakes can lead to serious consequences if they are not addressed properly. However, the video also highlights that there is always an opportunity to change and improve, as long as a person is willing to put in the effort. What stands out the most is the strong emphasis on discipline, honesty, and consistency. It reminds us that success and stability do not come easily, they require commitment, hard work, and the willingness to learn from past errors. The individuals in the video are given chances to correct their paths, but they are also reminded that those chances come with responsibilities and expectations. Overall, the video encourages viewers to reflect on their own lives and decisions. It teaches that real growth begins when a person accepts their mistakes and actively works to become better. The message is clear: everyone has the ability to change, but that change only happens when we take control of our actions and stay dedicated to a positive future.